Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is MonkeyPutter with another course review from PGA Tour 2K23. Now the course I'm going to be playing today is called the Walker's Loch Ness, and it has been designed by ArchitexMaze, probably one of the best designers in the game, so I'm really looking forward to this one. Now we'll have a quick look at the course defaults. We have firm fairways, soft greens, the green speed is medium fast, the weather is overcast, and the time of day is afternoon. So with that in mind, my course setup for this round will be the white tees at 7,218 yards, pin position 1, the wind speed I've set to medium, but everything else I've left on the default. So without further ado, we'll head off to that first tee and we'll get this round underway. Now, I'm a massive fan of ArchitexMaze. Every course I've played of his has been outstanding, so I'm really looking forward to this one too. And the opening hole here, we've got 467 yards uphill, wind off the right. Now 172 to go, approximately 12 yards uphill, that's 184. It's going to be the 6-iron, but I'm going to increase the loft just a little bit. I'm on an uphill lie as well. It's going to take some of the yardage off. Oh, that's short. I shouldn't have put the extra loft on. Bit of a double breaker, this one. Slow down. Hit the hole. Oh, what a putt. Great opening birdie. Now, par 3 at the second. 184, slightly downhill. Wind off the left. It's helping slightly as well. Tempted to hit the 7-iron here. Okay, not bad. Birdie opportunity. Yeah, another good putt. Just the one par 5 on the front 9, looking at the card there. Wow, look at that for a view. Difficult drive, you're hitting over the lake, up the hill. Luckily the carry is relatively short, but it is back into the wind. I only managed 271 yards with that drive. Now this is approximately, if you include the increase in elevation, it's about 11 yards. It's 132. Ooh, tricky. I might try the gap wedge here. You don't want to go too far to the right. You've got a deep bunker there, and if you go left, some horrible rough. Just take a look at the use of the fence and the posts there. It's just those little things just finish everything off. Not to mention the tremendous plantation of all the trees, the bushes. It's just phenomenal, the amount of effort that this designer puts into his courses. And the ball is above my feet here as well. Well, that's got to go. It's going to come up short. Should have clubbed up. Oh dear, how far back is that going to roll? Oh, not too bad actually, not too bad. Quite a big left to right break on this one. Oh, I didn't aim far enough left. It's a really nice par 4 up the hill, that one. Not easy. Now this one's back down the hill. 449, 78 foot drop in elevation. Oh, I pulled that one left. Will it carry the bunker? It's got to go. Big bounce. Go. Oh, it's just made it back onto the fairway. That was lucky. 108 yards. Wind behind. I might try. Yeah, I'm not sure that's quite enough. I'm going to go with the sand wedge here, but increase the loft. Oh, that needs to get down. Good job these greens are soft. If these greens were firm and fast, it would be a difficult one. That's a good putt. Just look around at the plantation, it's just phenomenal. He really takes his time over his course designs. I will try and do a flyover for this course. I don't always do a flyover, but I will in this case because I think it deserves it. Absolutely incredible. Now then, 5th hole, 326, slightly uphill. Wind off the left. You see the fence there on the left hand side. I just want to check, see if that's out of bounds. No, it's not. Okay, so at least we know if I do go too far left, I'm in play, even though the lie would probably be terrible. I'm not sure I can carry it. What I might try here, and this is ever so risky, open up that club face and just hit it as hard as I can. And hope I put a good swing on it. It's a little bit slow. Oh, it's gone on the wind as well. Get lucky, don't go in the rough. It caught that big slope, which actually did it a really big favour. 31 yards, about 4 yards uphill, that's 35. I might go with a flop shot here. increase the loft and the backspin. Back into the wind as well. Ball a little bit above my feet. Oh no, mishit it. That was a massive mistake. But that's what risk reward holes are all about. Now I've got to try and get down into here. Hit the pin. Oh, wow. Who needs a putter? Well, that was a very unexpected birdie, but I'm grateful for it. Great little risk-reward hole, that is. Really, really nice. Now, another downhill par 3. Green slopes to the right, across there. And on the left, so going to be tricky to get this one close. It's quite long as well. We can take off probably about 19 yards. So call it 200 yards. Wind helping. I'm going to go with the 6-iron, I think. I pulled it left. Oh, don't go in the bunker. It's gone straight in the bunker. Oh boy, it's going to be a tough one. Yeah, this is extremely difficult. If I go too far, it's just going to run off the other side of the green. It's not a great lie, 77 to 85%. But I've got to get this up really quickly. Ball is well below my feet. No, that's not going to make it. Now this is a save par, downhill, medium fast green. It's not going to make it. Ah, oh, it's a terrible putt. It's going to be a bogey. That's a real shame. Tricky par 3, that one. Got to put a good swing on it. Now then, here's the par 5. I wonder if I can... the wind isn't in quite the right direction. Beautiful design. I'm really tempted to try and either hit one through that gap, but it's like threading a needle. I think I will. I'm going to try and hit this one really hard. I've hit it slow. And because of that, it didn't reach the treble. Actually, that could have been a lot worse. Okay, I'm going to have to play this as a 3-shotter now. Ball above my feet, but I'm going to have to try and hit a big cut, I think. Wind off the right as well. This is not an easy shot. Now, will that stay on the fairway? It's a bit of a slope there. Oh, it's going to go down into the little hollow. Oh, that's lucky. I've left myself a difficult chip here. Oh, I got that to check up really nicely. Let's have a look at that, the work that's gone into that. Just phenomenal. With this one here, you can see the fairway opens up an awful lot on the right hand side. But having said that, it's a big carry to get over that bunker. Gonna need a really good swing. Yep, 104%, that should be absolutely fine. Love the use of the like the disused buildings, the ruins that are dotted around the course. Now 151 to go. It's got to be a 9-iron, isn't it? Bit of extra loft. It's not coming back as much as I would have liked. Couple of inches downhill. Remember, these are medium fast greens. Take the break. Ah, I've hit it too hard. Now we're going to close out this front nine with a par 4 back into the wind. 410. We could go down the left hand side. Gives you a nice line into the pin from here. Whereas if you come in from this side, you've got to go over that bunker just in front of the green. But having said that, it's a difficult drive. It got the wind off the right. I could hit a fade into that wind. I think I will actually. I'm going to hit a fade into the wind. Right. Quite a big cut shot here. Yeah, it's a good drive. Just 100 yards to go. Good swing. Be good. Be good. Yeah, good birdie. Well, the front nine is absolutely stunning. Love the colour of that. I don't know if I can, maybe if I change down to a putter, whether I can show you. Let's just quickly spin around. Just the plantation around the tee area. Now this par 4 that starts the back nine runs along the shoreline. To the Loch. Remember, this is Loch Ness. It cannot afford to hook this one, especially with the wind off that right hand side. $131 plus about 8 is 139. Ah, the wind is helping. It's not helping enough for me to hit the gap wedge, so I could hit the pitching wedge here and increase the loft to compensate. Let's try that. That's going to be a little bit short, I think. Oh no, it's looking good, looking very good. Get in the hole. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. Beautiful hole. Now par 3 downhill. Take off about 10 yards. That's 161. The wind is helping a little bit off the left. Not sure a 9 iron is going to be quite enough. And look at the false front on that green. And then you've got that steep slope, which will bring you back down towards the water. So I think it's going to have to be an 8 iron, but with some extra loft on the shot. You can see on the green there, you've got those slopes. The slope to the right of the pin there could come in handy as a little bit of a backstop. Just depends on the swing, really. I've hit it too hard. It's 102%. I didn't mean to do that. Get down. Get down. It's not a bad result. Stopped very quickly on the soft greens. Oh, good putt. And we've got 2 par 5s on the back 9. First one is coming up now. .566, slightly uphill. We'll stay out of that bunker. Ah, I was hoping it might bounce left. It's going to go into the light rough. .238 to go. Not a bad lie. The wind is helping. I can add on 10 yards though. That's .248. I'm going to go with a 3 iron and try and hit it harder than 100%. There's some pretty severe slopes on this green. Ideally you want to be coming in sort of right half of the green and then hopefully it will roll down towards the hole. But it's not easy to get this one close. But it is a par 5, let's not forget that. Oh, that's got to go, that's not going to make it. Go, go! Well, I've avoided the sand trap, but I've left myself a very difficult putt. Look at that break. Foot uphill. Oh, I don't think I've hit that hard enough. Go on. Go on, baby. No, a little bit short. The line wasn't bad. Yeah, good 2-putt. Some gorgeous views on this course. Now the 13th hole, this one's tough. Let's have a quick look at the book. Apart from the water, there's no out of bounds down the right hand side. Great looking hole, it really is. 464 downhill. Wind off the left, thankfully. That's a great drive, 370 yards. 99 to go. Going to go with a lob wedge here. I'm going to give it some extra loft though, because I'm on a slight downhill lie, and the wind is helping as well, albeit off the left. Well, that's gone too long, unfortunately. I've given it 102% again. Something I need to work on, really. I need to get more, particularly approach shots into the green. Need to get them on 100% or just below. Now, this has got a big right to left on it. It's not going to turn that much. I over borrowed that. Now par 3 14th, 135. I think I'm going to hit the pitching wedge here but increase the loft. I'm a bit concerned about coming up too far short. I want to make sure I get on the back half of this green. Wind off the left, which makes it really difficult because I either draw the ball into that wind and risk overdoing it and going left, or I aim it left to allow for the wind, but if I pull it slightly I'm going to be in that bunker, and that is a tough bunker shot. The only consolation is if I'm coming out that bunker, I've got a slight backstop there where the ball will run back, hopefully down towards the hole. But either way, this is a tricky par 3. The other option is, of course, just allow it to go to the right, which I think is what I'm going to do, to be honest. It's probably the safer option, and utilise this bank and let it run back down towards the hole. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go with the pitching wedge. With the extra loft, I'm going to aim it more or less at the flag, and I know that the wind will take it right, but hopefully the slope will do me a favour here. Oh dear. Well, it kind of worked, but I didn't mean to hit the shot that slowly. That's a good putt. Now we've got 4 holes left, 3 par 4s, but the 17th is a par 5. Now this one here I think I will lay up. It's only 379 yards. If I do happen to catch it really well and I go too far, I'm going to end up in that water hazard. So I think what I'll do is I'll hit the driver, but I'm going to take all of the loft off so that it doesn't carry as far. The only problem is, with the ball flight being that much lower, I could hit that tree. Let's hit a draw. No. Heavy rough. Yeah, that was a poor shot. 84 yards to go. You can see the pin there is on like a bit of a plateau. .71 to 80% lie. It's not a great lie. Not going to get any spin coming out of that either. So it might, if it lands about there, it might run up the slope. Let's see what happens. Wind off the right. No, it's nowhere near it. That needed extra club. Oh, this is tough. Yeah, this is extremely tough. For uphill. Two putts, please. Slow down, slow down. That's a great effort. Beautiful dogleg here. Wind behind. Oh, it's 98 feet uphill. I don't think, because of that, I don't think I can carry this sort of rock area. So I might have to keep it down this right hand side. Let's try that. It's going to be about 228. Go with a gap wedge here. Wind off the left. Ball above my feet. Do not want to go left of this flag, clearly. Yeah, the wind's got it. Safely on the green though. Now this one looks pretty straight. Maybe left lip. No, it's gone to the right already. I've misread it. Now this par 5, it's not a long par 5, it's downhill, wind off the left. Just need to make sure we avoid that fairway bunker. Now my plan here is to aim it at the bunker and let the wind move it to the right. I'm hitting everything slow at the moment. I think I'm going to have to go back to the driving range. I'm on the fairway though. And again. Every shot I'm hitting is slow. That's going to have to stop. It's going to roll down that slope. It's a par 5. Difficult putt, but it is a par 5 and I'm there for 2. A foot uphill. Huge break on this. Well, I couldn't have left myself in a worse position. Note to self, next time I play this hole, keep it left of the flag. Slow down. That's not a bad effort from there. It's a great 2-putt, to be honest. Now, final hole, par 4 18th. Wow, that is incredible. Scary, but incredible. The design work that's gone into that is simply outstanding. There's nothing else I can say. It's just amazing. I'm in awe. Now then, 461. This is a very difficult par 4. Now I'd really like to make par here, so I've got to think this one out. Got a bunker there that's going to cause an issue. I guess the safest route, or route as they say in America, would be to try and hit it just to the right of that bunker. I want to avoid. It's so good. The actual design work is just phenomenal. Now then, fingers crossed. That's a good drive. I think I would have carried that bunker as well, actually. Now I've got 188 yards, slightly uphill, into the wind, and it's quite a small target as well. It's about a 14-mile-an-hour wind. Yeah, I'm going to go with a 5 iron. I don't feel brave enough to hit the 4. I don't want to go in the water, that's for sure, but difficult to hit this green. It's looking okay. It should be safe. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Oh, what a way to finish. Well, I'm kind of running out of words to say about ArchitexMaze's courses because they are simply fantastic. He is so talented, it's incredible. So once again, a massive congratulations to ArchitexMaze. Another outstanding course. It's beautiful. The course is called The Walkers, Loch Ness, and I can't recommend that one enough. It is just amazing. So get down to that first tee and give it a go. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button down below, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. Well, take care everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye now.